Breathe through it. Oh my gosh, breathing is worse.
I got some in my nose.
Oh no. It doesn't even taste good. Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome to if you are new here. To start off with, I am joined today by my lovely sister Tesla.
Loving.
You gotta
love your sister to agree to do this.
Yes, so context, a bunch of wings in front of us. Backstory, I am a huge fan of Hot Ones with Sean Evans. For Christmas, my parents got me the entire season 16 set of all 10 Hot Wings. So, what we have going on today is we're gonna be trying all 10, least spicy to most spicy. We have a few questions that some of my friends, family, people from Instagram have asked, so it's book related. We got our provisions, milk, lemon juice after I saw Gordon Ramsay's salt, and no fear.
It is a little fear.
Without further ado, I think we should start with it and then we can ask a question afterwards.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
What's the first one?
The first one is the classic hot sauce. I won't tell you what the Scoville levels are. Okay. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Boop. Okay.
Good.
I like that one.
Okay, so what were your favorite books of 2021?
I was just thinking about this because I just posted on my Instagram story. I think I was just finished Hood Feminism, which was really amazing. I really liked The Heart's Invisible Furies. Those are two of my favorites. What else did I like? I liked Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I don't know if this counts as 2021 because I started it in 2020, finished it in January 2021. But, so you want to talk about race? I think that should be like required reading. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, those are some. There we go. Onward to the second one. It is Yellowbird, Bliss and Vinegar. Kind of cute.
Very cute.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheersy. I like this one. I like the flavor.
Yeah. Okay, books you think everyone should read?
So you want to talk about race? One. Hood Feminism. And in conjunction, I think Evicted is really interesting. That one is about kind of just the poverty and housing crisis in America. It was a really, really interesting book. So those are all, I guess, like non-fictions. I guess, is there any fiction book that I think would be required reading? I really enjoyed Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. I had to read that for school, and I read it probably like 10 plus years ago, and I still to this day was like, wow, love that book.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's what I got.
Okay.
All right, we're moving and grooving through these.
Yeah.
You know, we're going very quickly.
Yeah, I think we'll either go quicker as it goes on or slower. We'll find out.
Yeah, my brain may stop working.
If it's possible.
Okay, number 3, we have Hoff and Pepper.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, everyone. I like this one.
You say that about every single one.
I know. This one was really good. It's actually kind of funny because I don't actually eat hot sauce like that much ever.
I think you're going to eat some hot sauce after this.
Yeah, I eat a lot of spicy food, but do you think do you have a good spice tolerance?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think I have definitely, average to above average, but
Spice.
I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Question 3. What are your thoughts on e-libraries that have tons of free books?
I am all about it. I gotta say, my thought process is actually really interesting because regardless of if I physically own a book or not, so say I'm listening to an audiobook or I'm reading it on a Kindle or something, if I love the book, I will go out and purchase it because I want to be, one, helping local, independent bookstores, but two, also helping that author. I've done it with a lot of different books. Green Lights is one that I listened to it and I loved it as an audiobook, so I was like, I'm gonna just like get this and to physically have. Same with Hood Feminism. I was listening as an audiobook, bought the physical copy. So I like it. I think it gives a lot of opportunity and accessibility to new books, old books, when sometimes it's not feasible to A, be buying a bunch of books constantly, or B, you don't have the space for it. I don't know. So I'm here for it. Number 4, we're almost done with our first platter.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4 is Los Calientes Verde. Again, will not be telling you what this whole lava was. I'm a little nervous.
Okay. Cheers.
Boop. I like this one too.
Not bad.
It has a kick. Like I'm not about to like go and lick my fingers like I was in the last ones.
Okay, hard or digital copy for books you want to reference?
Hard copy. I guess I'm gonna be talking about like the same 4 books because they're the ones that are top of mind. But for educational books such as Evicted, such as Hood Feminism, I have Untamed, I have a couple of other like self-development ones. I want to be able to write in them. I want to be able to underline things, put tabs on them. So in that sense, I like to have the physical copy because I like it. And then after I've done reading it and I have all these tabs on it and all this underlining and highlighting, I just like feel kind of a sense of accomplishment because you're like, wow, this is so cool. Look at all this stuff I learned from this book. And then if I'm using it in a conversation or debate, things like that, and we like just whip out my book, things like that. Nice. Be easy. Yeah. Color-coded tabs, so I really have it down to the science.
Okay.
All right, last one
of the first set.
Of our first set because we couldn't fit them all. So we have the next round here. We have number 5, Hot Heads Official, just revolutionary. That's what this is about to be. It's about to be revolutionary.
Okay.
Bottoms up.
Slippery. Cheers. Oh, that one's hot. They're getting hot.
Also,
hot one.
Excuse if you can hear a baby crying, because I just heard her. We have my nieces, or daughters, upstairs. So if you hear baby crying.
They're too young for hot wings.
Yes. Yeah. No babies were harmed in the making of this production.
Okay, most impactful book you read for school?
I actually kind of find this funny because I feel like a lot of books that people had to read for school, I never did. I never read Pride and Prejudice. I never read Animal Farm. I never read Lord of the Flies. Like these are like kind of think classic quote unquote school books. I will say Mitch Albom's Tuesdays with Morrie. I had to read that for, I think it was my sophomore, my junior IB English class. That one was really impactful, I guess, like I said, 10 years down. What else? I don't know, I think a lot of the books, I couldn't name them off the top of my head, but for my major in college on like how humans interact in the workforce was really interesting. I guess I probably have some notes on which one was my favorite, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, which is unfortunate. Do you have any? Since I can only think of one that I probably referenced already 4 times in this video.
Books from school.
Yeah.
I did in high school. I really liked The Things They Carry, by Tim O'Brien.
Oh yeah,
That was a good one.
that is a good one.
You should definitely read Animal Farm and Lord of the Flies.
I know. Our mother has told me many times, and they're so short. It really
classic
wouldn't
for a
be.
reason.
Yeah. One of my goals, sneak peek, for 2022 is to read more classics.
It's a good goal. We all have to have goals.
Okay, we are shifting. All right, we are back. We are shifted. We are going least hottest to most hottest, the last dab. They're all behind it too, so I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys care. Moving right along. Here we go.
Give me the juicy one.
This one is Senior Lechuga, 0.718. Boop.
Cheers. How do you rate your books? And what makes a 5-star book?
I give a lot of books that I really like 4 stars. I think if I liked a book but it wasn't amazing, it's 3 stars. If I didn't like a book, 2 stars. If I hated a book, 1 star. There we go, down the pipe it goes.
It's a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah. It's kind of almost, that has like a sweet
it's a
element.
Yeah.
I think for 5 stars, it has to be books that really move me and make me like feel, I guess, very emotional, either in a good way. So for like self-development books, if I feel like I've learned a lot and it's helped me do a lot of self-reflection, that might be an indicator of a 5-star. For fiction, I think, yeah, if the story is really moving or if I really identify with it, that's a 5-star. But I think it's actually kind of hard for me, not hard, but if I like a book a lot, it'll probably be a 4-star unless there's something about it, that special little thing, that just puts it over edge, and it's a 5-star. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. 5-star. You can still think coherently, so that's good.
I know, I'm like really
Impressed with us?
Yeah, we're really moving through this. And I will say, we did coat these in the sauces. We cooked them how Gordon Ramsay, I'll link that, said to cook these wings. And then, yeah, we doused them and shook them up in their sauce. So I guess moving right along, we have, how did you say this one was? This is the
Butilla Fire.
Butilla Fire. It's Chili Leguina de Fuego. That's what we got. Ooh, this one, oh.
This one's a different color.
Something
Cheers. Are you giving or getting books? Recent best given and gotten. I wanted to get it out.
Ooh. I was literally just about to say, I think that celebrities are lying. These aren't that hot. And then I was like, I love it all. I love giving books and I love getting books that people think I will really like. So I don't really want to get a book that they, saw my TBR and so they're just getting it for me because they know I want to read it. I love it when people think, oh, I think that Logan will really like this. I'm going to get it for her. So like when you got me you told me about Ursula Le Guin, when you got me the Neuromancer. That's like one, probably just like saw it, I hadn't really thought about it, but you were like, oh, I think you'll really like this. Or when you recommended that I read Ursula Le Guin. I really love giving books as well, but it does make me nervous because if I'm giving a book that is like one of my favorites, it would be really awkward if then they didn't like it. So it always makes me a little bit nervous, but I love the idea of somebody reading something that I've given them and it changing their mind or changing their perspective or changing their life, So yeah, my tongue is
You want some salt?
maybe.
It helps. I'm convinced that's why they put salt on the rims of the margarita glasses.
Because they're so fiery.
Well, because they spice
Cuts
it
through.
through. I don't know.
Okay. Whew. All right, moving right along. This is
We're getting.
This is the one. This is the one I've been warning her about this one. I've been telling her about this one. It is the bomb. This one apparently has a lasting effect and it kicks you quickly.
Well, I've got the perfect question to go along with it. So.
Okay, here we go then. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he went heavy-handed with this one. Okay, cheers.
Yep. doesn't even taste good.
That's spicy.
That's spicy. Whew.
Speaking of spicy, what's your perfect rom-com and your fave spicy novel?
Ooh, this is a good one. I love The Hating Game. That one, it just came out as a movie. I haven't watched it, but maybe I'll do a video where I'm reacting to watching the movie. The Hating Game was so cute. Great amount of spice.
This one's building.
Yeah, it is. Oh, breathe through it. Oh my gosh, breathing is worse. Don't breathe through it. Don't breathe through it. The Hating Game is the only one I can think of right now. What was the other question?
Your favorite spicy novel. Perfect rom-com favorite spicy novel.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Do you want me to? Okay. I'm gonna have to milk soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna milk.
That's good. I took it under control. Wow.
Okay. Oh, that did help a lot. Spiciest novel. I don't know. I don't read a lot of, I think, like spicy stuff. I literally can't feel my tongue right now. It feels like it's gone numb.
It's growing. It's definitely
Yeah,
growing.
it keeps on just getting worse and worse. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have an answer, huh?
I'm a nun. I don't read that. I can't think of anything. Oh, I will say this. I've heard that Outlander is a very spicy novel. The TV show is for sure. And I'm committing myself to reading that in 2022 because it is one of my favorite TV shows. Do I have like saliva?
I think I got some in my nose.
Oh no. Okay.
They definitely got some in my nose.
Okay. I think I'm crying. I say we go. Oh, can I see your salt?
Yeah, I brought a lot.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I don't think the salt helped on that one. Okay, I think I'm good at the next one.
Let's just do it.
Next one is called Hellfire.
That's what I feel like I'm at.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I love you.
This one tastes good.
Oh, it's coming.
I think it's just a buildup of the bomb.
No, it has its own flavor.
Own kick? Oh, it does. Is this the type of breathing you had to do in pregnancy?
It doesn't seem as hot as the bomb, though. You're right.
Oh, so yeah, that's why people say that this one like is excruciating, and then
Makes you question the whole Scoville system, right?
I will say, okay, after we've gone to everyone but the last one, I will say I think that these celebrities,
They need to eat more spicy food.
yeah, because I'm like, this is spicy, but
Okay, tipping point to do not finish a book.
I hate it. I don't want to read it. No, if it's taking me a long time and I'm picking up new books continuously instead of deciding to read that one, that's a good one. Or if I feel, I'm trying to get better at it because I actually don't do it that often. I find like once I start a book, I'm just like, oh, I should just finish it. But yeah, I just feel like if you aren't enjoying your time reading, you know, you should, why read unless you're gonna enjoy it. So that's my answer.
Yeah?
I can't really.
No, I feel I've definitely ordered some Thai food that was at least this spicy. Maybe not on purpose, but
I've had some tteokbokki that's been this spicy. But this is making me feel very like confident in my spice ability. You know, you never know. I feel like this is telling me.
yeah. The worst part is definitely the part I got up my nose. That's the spiciest part.
Really? You don't want to do it again?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
Last one. We got this.
Wait. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's a tradition around here to do the last dab. I'm gonna do it, because I feel like I've been doing it pretty well. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm one.
Hey, I'm your big sister. I gotta do it, right?
It's okay. I'll do a really small one though.
Okay, thank you.
It's just like 1 dab.
Fresh. Okay.
Here we go.
Make sure I can read still.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow. You know what would be the worst thing to ever happen besides putting this up your nose? Having to go down the wrong pipe.
I think there's some other places it shouldn't go.
I agree with that.
Okay, is there any character you've identified with the most?
I feel like, I don't know if I identified with them, but I feel like they were, no, I maybe I do. I think the characters Connell and Marianne from Normal People by Sally Rooney are just, she has a writing style that is so just open and honest and just like brutally raw that I think a lot of people can identify. Holy.
Yeah, I won't go away.
My tongue just wants to take a bath and so good. Okay,
Just finish your answer.
oh yeah, but yeah, I think those two characters, just like the struggles that they went to and their just like raw authenticity, she does a really good job. And while I maybe don't identify a lot with their experiences, I think that they themselves are just that rawness. Holy, yeah, that's it. That's the answer. Okay, we finished it. I think that we can call ourselves basically Sean Evans because we did that amazingly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for being the moderator, for being my Chris Evans.
For crying on camera.
For crying on camera. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!